Hey guys, it's Steffi here. So today I'm going to be telling you my new to Who story. Now, it all started with back in 2005 with Christopher Eccleston. And the way it started was how basically I was sitting in the living room, minding my own business on the TV when I saw this advert for sorry, my phone. I saw this advert for Doctor Who, and I thought, okay, let's see what this. I thought in my head, I didn't say it out loud. I thought in my head, okay, let's see what this is about. So I asked my mum, could I watch it? About 2 days later, I asked mum, can I watch it? And she was like, fine. So I watched it. I got attached to it straight away. Like, I loved the episode, The Rose. It was such a heartwarming episode as well. And it was really funny when she sprang across to knock the Auton into the thing. But yeah. So then on, I started watching it, and I think it was the only show I watched every Saturday. It was the only show I watched every Saturday. Like, I watched other shows like probably when I was young, but I watched CBBS, but I was about it. I stopped watching them when I was 6 anyway. But yeah. That was the only show I used to watch every Saturday night. And then when the episode with Bad Wolf came and Christopher Eccleston left, I thought, wow, who's gonna be the new guy, you know? And when he was about to leave, I thought, oh God, no, please don't make me cry, because at first that was the first time I've ever cried properly over a show in my life, and yeah, so that happened, and then, but I thought the episode Bad Wolf was amazing, by the way, with Rose, Bad Wolf, and everything, and then Christopher Eccleston regenerated, and when he into David Tennant, and I was thinking, who is this guy? Because I had no idea who he was. I had no idea. So David Tennant came along, and Billy Piper, they had such good chemistry and everything. Christmas Invasion, I watched it, I loved it. It made me laugh. And then I started watching Rose and 10th Doctor, and they had many adventures. And then when it came to Doomsday, I died inside, literally, because the fact that how it's such a heart-wrenching episode, because the way he goes, and if it's my last chance to say it, Rose Tyler, and he just disappears, and it's just so heartbreaking. It's so sad. And like, Jackie's pregnant. Sorry, random. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened. And I thought, oh my God, and I literally went on the floor and started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, and that's the first time I ever felt feels in my life. And from that point on, I was like, that's it, I'm not watching Doctor anymore. And then when I was about to say that when I saw Catherine Tate, and I was thinking, I know, because I'd seen her on TV before, and I think I know her, so I thought, oh, she might be funny. But then I realised it was Freema Adrian, so. But I thought, oh, okay, let's see what this woman's like. So, and straight away I love Martha, and I think she was one of my favorite, one of my favorite companions, and also I think I loved her in the episode with the Utopia with the Master. I think that was probably my favorite episode with her. I think, but the thing is that got my nerves was the episode Human Nature. That got my nerves so much because the fact that how like while the Doctor's human, she has to take charge of herself. But like, it's kind of, I hate when the companions have to do it because it's really annoying. Because I don't know why, I just find it really annoying. But yeah. Anyway, so then when Freema Agyeman left, I thought, oh no, who's gonna replace her now? And I thought, that's it, gone. But then Donna came, and I thought, she's back. So I thought, I'm watching Doctor Who, and I laughed it was the most I laughed in a year, and then my favorite episode with her, and I think I loved her in I think my favorite episode with her is probably Forest of the Dead and Silence and Library with a song. Oh yeah, by the way, I got the screwdriver here. You know, there we go. If you saw my last video, I have the screwdriver. So, spoilers. Sorry, random. Anyway, so yeah, that happened, and I think I love River Song, and I love the Donna Noble in it, and I think she was quite funny as well. It was quite a sad episode though as well. Yeah. Anyway, so and then I watched in Journey's End, and I cried so hard when she had to get her memory wiped. I was thinking, it's not fair, like. But the thing is, in a way, if she had got out of the TARDIS quicker, it's kind of her fault, because if she hadn't got out of the TARDIS quicker, then she wouldn't have been thing, and the Doctor, the half human version wouldn't have come. But you know. Anyway, so then I thought to myself, oh great, I actually didn't watch the Easter special because I missed it, and so I actually watched it. I'm joking, I watched it. And then we had the news that David Tennant was leaving, and I was like, oh like, sorry, like, what is this, you know? So that happened, and then the Waters and Mars came, and then came the end of time, which I'm kind of annoyed that they didn't show both parts um, on the same day, which is kind of, but you know, there you go. And when they regenerated, oh, my heart melted, and I was like, David, please. Anyway, and then I was crying, and I think when he saw Rose again and Martha and Donna, it just struck my heart. And then when he was regenerating, I was crying, and Sigma was like, your song is ending. But I think it wasn't something like your song is ending, but the journey of the Doctor never ends, something like that. I don't know. Sorry, I haven't watched the episode in ages, so I forgot. So and then Matt Smith, and then as he regenerated, Matt Smith came, and I thought, oh great, here comes another lunatic. So I thought, okay, but at the minute he said, I'm still not Ginger, loved him, and 11th hour. And so yeah, and now and if any people from my school are watching this and you watched my last video, I love Matt Smith so much that if I met him, I would cry. Okay, this is the truth. And I've watched watch Party Animals, and then you will see. I watched Moses Jones, so good. But anyway, yeah. So and I did it, and like I watched Matt Smith, and I loved him so much, and I loved Amy and Rory and River. And when River came back, I was so happy when she came back. Like she was one of my favorite female characters in Doctor Who ever. So yeah, and then that happened, and then Amy and Rory died about 2 years later. Amy and Rory died. No, I remember the bit when we found out River Song was their daughter. I was like, I was shocked. I wrote it in a diary. I wrote it in a notebook as well. I was so shocked. Then when Amy and Rory left, the worst day of my life, the worst day of my year actually. It was the worst day of the year for me. And yeah, so yeah, and then Matt Smith is just gone. Oh well, the name of the Doctor. Sorry, I started off. I don't know why. River Song came back. Such a beautiful scene. I love that scene. I actually love that scene. And they kissed. Sorry, get carried away. So anyway, and then Matt Smith is gone. Just. Yeah. So yeah, so that's my New to Who story. I hope you enjoyed my New to Who story, and I hope you probably laughed a bit. And oh yeah, and if this video uploads really slowly, then and it doesn't get done till about 12 a.m., then Happy New Year, everybody. Peace out. Because yeah, and peace out.